Hi, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a county extension agent here in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. This is Agriculture. This series is meant to empower and celebrate women working in the field of agriculture in the state of Arkansas. This month's feature is Dr. Natalie McDonald. She's a veterinarian and a co-owner of Honey Hill Animal Hospital here in Searcy, and this is her story.
So I had the privilege in veterinary school of being a Salty Wilson Scholar. And what that means is that's a program where one student is selected each year, and that student, for the 3 years that they help pay for veterinary school, you're indebted to the Department of Agriculture for employment after veterinary school. So with that program, my first assignment after vet school was in Nebraska as a veterinary medical officer with the Department of Agriculture. And I was responsible for the exportation of live animals and animal products internationally from Nebraska to all over the world. So I got to send the first cattle from the United States to Kazakhstan, and it was a herd of about 20 Hereford cows. And I got to see them go from an airplane on the plains to the desert in Kazakhstan, and looking at their poor faces, they looked around like, where have you taken us? But that helped that area develop some purebred cattle that they wouldn't have had the opportunity to do. So I also got to send hogs to China when they were having some problems with their farms with some diseases. And that was very extensive. A veterinarian from China actually came to Nebraska, and he and I oversaw that process together. Those hogs had to be tested for 15 different tests, PRRS and pseudorabies virus, and a lot of other laundry list of tests were done before they were able to go to China, and that was able to again help them with their disease process that they were having in China. From there, I was able to go for another USDA assignment and was the animal welfare specialist for agricultural research facilities in the United States. So I got to travel around the United States and inspect those facilities, ensure that the animals used, the agricultural animals used to further our agriculture production, were treated in a humane manner during those tests. And that was a very rewarding job because, again, growing up as that little girl who loved cattle and horses and pigs and showed animals, their welfare is important. And I think all farmers in our country would agree that animal welfare is important, and that we care for our animals, and we're proud of the way we care for our animals.